Noosa Heads, a favourite holiday destination on the beautiful Sunshine Coast in southeast Queensland. National and international holidaymakers flock to Noosa to enjoy the fabulous beaches, great surfing, and of course the food and shopping experience that is Hastings Street. Locals enjoy a relaxed lifestyle in peaceful surroundings along the Noosa River and surrounding lakes. Noosa is also famous for its forests and national parks, like the one seen here at Taunton. Quiet country roads wind through the national park. However, twice a year, the Noosa Beach Classic Car Club, in conjunction with the MG Club and Queensland Historic Racing Car Club, every year run Australia's toughest hill climbs. The track on Gindia Drive is made up of 14 corners as it winds its way 1.5 kilometres up the Timbeerwa Range. Not a track to be taken lightly. If you get it wrong, it will bite you hard. Let's watch as a few cars leave the start line. So, how is this done? Drive up to the start line, roll back onto the wheel chop. Wait for the green light from the starter. And then away with minimum wheel spin and maximum acceleration to the first corner and hopefully a fast time on the hill.
Welcome, my name's Max Parnell, President of the Noosa Beach Classic Car Club. Why not join me for a run up the hill in my 1957 Jaguar 3.4.
Each competitor runs against the clock, striving for individual best times, with up to 8 runs over the weekend. After crossing the finish line, registered cars can continue up the hill and return to the pits via the Noosa Road. And why wouldn't you, when the view from the road across to Lake Catharaba and Laguna Bay is spectacular. Unregistered race cars wait at the top and are then escorted back down the hill by a course car. Let's join Chris in the 1951 Healey Silverstone for the ride back down. On returning to the pits, competitors would normally take some time to ensure that their race car is ready for the next run. Let's watch a few more cars as they negotiate turns 7, 8 and 9 on their way to another fast run. Cars are led down the hill by the Autobahn course car. Many different makes and models are included in the entry list. Some of these cars you may not recognise as they have been specifically built or modified as pure hill climb cars. Ages and types vary from 1930s blower or supercharged race cars to high performance modern sports cars. Many teams run on a shoestring budget with little or no sponsorship, while other teams display a professional approach to this grassroots motorsport. Earlier, we had a ride back down the hill in the Healy Silverstone. This time, we climb on board with owner Dr. Chris Stafford for a serious run up the hill. It looks like this could be hard work. The first historic racing car Noosa hill climb was held at Gindia Drive 14 years ago. Since then the event has grown in stature and is now recognised as one of the premier hill climb events in Australia. The Media Hill started 4 years ago and attracts a more modern group of cars. Spectators are most welcome and get the opportunity to walk around the pits, have a close look at the cars and talk to the drivers. Shuttle buses run from nearby parking areas, and walking tracks beside the hill ensure that you always get a great position to view all the action, with 3 cars on the track at any one time and only 30 seconds apart. And of course, full catering and facilities are available trackside. Remember seeing the 36 Ford V8 on the run up the hill? Let's talk to the owner, Barry Smith.
6 Ford V8 Special. We ran this Noosa, and we ran Leeburn and Mount Cotton, and in the past speed on Queen and a few other places, yeah. Lakeside and that, yeah.
And who built the car, Barry?
Yeah, I built it a few years ago. Put together with bits and pieces. Scrounged up some aluminium and made a body.
Barry has attended all but the first hill climb at Noosa and shows a real enthusiasm for this form of grassroots motorsport. And just look at that fabulous tow vehicle. Everything doesn't always go to plan in any type of motorsport. Things go wrong going up the hill, and sometimes the consequences are serious, although fortunately safety is a high priority in motorsport, and drivers usually get away with a dented car and wounded pride. Many original historic cars are now worth a lot of money, such as the Glen Seaton XB Falcon Coupe, which is running at this year's event. As such, you often see replica cars such as the Scaife Nissan, the spinning wheel Fiat 124S and the V12 Jaguar, all making their mark at Bathurst. The George Fury Turbo Nissan is a great example. Let's join motorsport enthusiast Len Faulkner in his Fury replica for a run up the hill. Yes, Len, it will start, but it's not going anywhere. It's great to see that Len is okay, and one thing we do know is that the car will be fixed. Let's meet Warwick Hutchison, the fastest man at the recent mid-year hill climb, and take a look at his very specialised car.
The car's was originally a Formula Ford, but we've built the car into a category called a Formula Libra. So it's open wheels, wings, up to 6 litres engine capacity. This one's got a rotary 13B turbo engine in it. Produces around 430 horsepower at the rear, and it weighs just under 500 kilograms. So good power to weight. And we built it primarily for hill climbing, and we come up to Noosa twice a year. It's the greatest track around for hill climbing. It's challenging, it's fast. It's just a great form of motorsport. I'm lucky to be part of it. Sponsored by Ultimate Power Steering, which is our business, but it's just a means to have a great weekend, good social weekend. So yeah, it's great to be involved.
We have previously taken a ride up the hill in 2 of the older cars in the competition, but now it's time for a wild ride in a very, very quick open wheeler. Sit down, hang on, and just enjoy. Wow, what a ride that was. And how about the wheel work? Thanks, Warwick, for a great 53.76 second run. Another enthusiastic competitor, although not as fast, is Gold Coast racer John Anderson in his 1932 Waltry Special. This car always attracts a lot of attention from spectators, and John is a brave man to put the car near its limits on this hill climb. Sit back and enjoy this run at Noosa, the hill, for the last time. We hope that you've enjoyed this short look at hill climb racing, and we would invite all motorsport enthusiasts to join us and Glenn Seaton in his XP Falcon at the Hill on the second weekend of November to enjoy a great motorsport event.